Some big sister advice that's going to change your life. I'm 25. I don't know if I'm big sister or little sister to you, but either way, I'm going to spread some wisdom. Listen, go ahead and be fully who God has called you to be. And I say that so you can attract your tribe of people. Like we say, we be yearning, oh, I want good friends. I want great partnership. I want somebody that adores me and somebody loves me. I want friends that actually are there for me and that don't hate me deep down inside. You got to be fully who God has called you to be. You can't be watering that down or watering down. Well, I'm a little great. I got a little business. No, everything about you is big. Your dreams and stuff is big. You got to stop talking down to yourself to make other people feel comfortable with their insecurities. Nah, you got to move fully in who God has called you to be so you can attract every single thing. You say you want greatness, right? You say you want elevation. You want to change your life around. That starts with being fully who God has called you to be and not turning the volume down on that.
Man, she was spitting absolute facts. To the person watching this, whether you a man or a woman, you need to fully step into the version of yourself that God has called you to be. Because once you do that, you'll start to naturally attract the things that's truly meant for you. And the things that start to pull away from you, whether that's people or a certain job that you once had, it's going to be hard to do this at first, but you have to let them things go. More so the people in your life than that job, because at the end of the day, the bills need to be paid. So be more cautious with that one for sure. But in terms of people, if they try shitting on you and talking down on you while you trying to step into that version of yourself that God has called you to be, let them go, man. Let them go. And once you do that, you'll start, like I said, you'll start to free up space for things and people that are truly meant for you, meant for that version of yourself that you work on becoming, that you intentionally work on becoming. It all comes with it, being that version of yourself that God has called you to be. It's not going to come overnight. It's going to take a lot of small actions on top of small actions on top of small actions for a long period of time. But if you always look forward instead of looking back and just trust in God's timing, you'll be alright. Doesn't matter how long it'll take, because you know eventually it'll happen, because while you stepping into that version of yourself that God has called you to be, you also have faith. You have faith in Him that He'll give you the blessings that you always pray for. But you not tripping on how long it'll take. You just do your part, and that's showing up and doing what you feel like is your God-given purpose. It's as simple as that. And do that for a long period of time. You'll eventually look up and be like, oh, I'm here. This is what God was talking about. This is what He had for me all along. All I had to do was just step into that version of myself He kept calling me to become. I know some of y'all are probably watching this and you probably feel like you can't become that version of yourself. If you are somebody that's like that, one thing I would say to combat that is that God wouldn't give you this calling. He wouldn't give you this feeling unless He truly wanted you to become that person. That feeling that you have, that feeling that's like, man, it's time to change myself for the better and become the version of myself that He always called me to be. He wouldn't give you that if He didn't truly feel like you can become that person. You were truly meant to be that person. That's just another thing to think about. The feeling that you have it's time to be that person is there for a reason. The more it feels right to do, the more you should step into that direction so you can become that person. No matter what anybody says, no matter what the people around you say, or if you're somebody that's putting yourself out there online and just randomly random people, no matter what they say, either if it's negative, if it's something to put you down. Shouldn't matter. Instead, focus on the bigger picture. That being that you have to fully step into the person God has called you to be. Alright, so this was just a little small reminder I wanted to share to you. If you haven't already heard this, I hope this was something that you needed to hear. I hope it was some game for you. If it was those things for you, you enjoy watching this video, then please make sure to hit the like button down below. And if you want to see more videos like this along with many other different type of videos in the future, then please make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. But with all that being said, I'm gonna end this video off here. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'm out. Peace.